Nettie? We used to go in there and ask for gas money so we could go to
Miss Gay.
No, it was a guy.
Oh, there was, remember there was an African American lady that came. Do you remember her?
Mm-mm.
Oh my God, she spoiled the heck out of us at the that was in 12th grade.
No, it was a white short guy. He was the vice principal. And he used to give us money to go to tech, and we would never go to tech.
It's funny as shit.
We would never go to tech.
Her head to city.
Like, oh.
Yep.
Y'all, let it be like, oh, we don't have any money.
That's gas.
We missed the tech bus, and we don't have any money.
Go right down the city. Go right down the city.
And he'd be like, I don't know.
Yep.
And he would give us money.
I forget who it was because I remember his game.
Oh my God, that used to be
Yes.
so
Church lady, old church lady.
Yes.
The red door.
That's inflation.
Lost value.
Yeah, there's a lot of trifling females out there, and they trifling because they don't respect themselves.
Nope.
They weren't taught to respect themselves, and unfortunately, they wasn't taught about karma. What goes around comes around. Later in life, you're going to go through some
morals
things because of your
in general.
choices that you made today is going to reflect on what happens tomorrow. What you do this year is going to reflect what happens to you in 5 years from now. It's, people don't think about the consequences later in life. They don't think about how their peoples around them is going to be affected later in life. And it's sad. And then one day they sitting around pulling their hair out like, damn, why me? Well, bitch, if you thought about that shit before,
we going through it
right now. Right. So it's all about keeping your nose clean, literally. Keep your nose clean.
As my daddy used to say, if you make your bed, you got to lay in it.
Okay.
Oh, I got it.
I ain't gonna try it. They be like, that bitch sound like a pigeon. Keisha did the research.
That's that vodka up in me, huh?
No, I ain't got nobody. I just can't do it.
I got it right for the first time.
And like, Dean, her throat is red dead.
Yeah. It's like, no, let me shut up.
I'm trying to get
Like, oh, shut up.
Oh, God. But
somebody put up a Pepsi can. Say, no, that might strike us.
People that did deal with my ex, I felt some type of way about it. Yes, I did. So. And they didn't have to be my close friends, but yes, I had. If it's any friends that I'm saying, like, I would say, for instance, the one person.
Oh, while you were with him.
Regardless, just someone.
Well, just now that I'm done.
Yeah, when I'm done. No, I'm talking about when I was with him.
Oh, okay.
Like, me and him were on and off for what, almost 20 years or something like that.
Okay.
So there was people who came in the mix in between us and broke us up, but.
Thank you, Jesus, for sleeping.
Right.
I don't have to.
But my thing was, okay, their little couple of months or a year, maybe. I don't think he ever did any bids like that within that time, because I don't think I would ever do it again. Except for when he dealt with the baby mama, and she thought she was pulling him away. But that was me setting myself up, because I took him back just because I knew it would break them up. Right. That was the whole plan.
So let me put a
scenario. I already told Philly
by
family that. So
what if you had what if you was the ladies, both of y'all? This is a question for both of y'all. So say you was messing with a dude. You and him split up. 2 days later, you find out that Sally from the Valley, who you've been associated with for so many years, and you really do consider her a friend, you find out that Sally from the Valley had him over her house. And y'all just been broken up for like a week. You know what I mean? It ain't been that long. So how do you feel about Sally from the Valley at that point? And how do you feel about your old man at that point? Where do you hold blame at in that kind of a situation?
Whenever I have an ex, I thank God if somebody else has it. I don't care who it is. That's your problem now. It's your headache now. Thank you, Jesus. Because I believe everything happens for a reason. Right. Off my hands. Thank you, Jesus.
Right.
And I've had people where because I was with the same person for a prolonged time, where I dealt with it. You know what I mean? Like, that's why I say when you dealt with it, you was like, bye, I'm out. Tracy don't, zero tolerance. You know.
Well, let me play a situation for y'all, because I don't think I really, because I'm not getting the response I thought I was gonna get. Say you dealing with a guy. He cheats on you with a girl. Do you get mad at the girl? Do you get mad at the guy? Do you leave the girl alone completely? Do you leave the guy alone completely? Do you say, do you give anyone a second chance in that situation? And go ahead.
If I know both of them, then I get rid of both. If I don't know her, I'm mad at him.
I get that. I totally get that. They both toxic people. Right.
And I've had a situation where I broke up with my man and he dealt with somebody who I knew. And this person pretty much, I knew they did for spite. You know.
Right.
But at the same time, I did go back with my man. That's that whole thing with the little girl. See, she was a little girl. So she was young-minded and she was more like, I'm going to step in this grown man's world, where I started out at the beginning, where you have women who try to take what you have because they just want to walk in your shoes. Like, she actually told me that. Like, oh, you don't pay me attention, so this is why I slept with this person and that person. So you slept with more than one of my men.
Anyways.
Joe, you say first and last. She can say first and last.
I'm saying, because I can think it out, but I'm saying that because
Who you said?
he'll do that shit on purpose, though. No.
Who'd you
Somebody who ain't related to me.
Who'd you
Say
say?
no. You want me to say it again?
No, don't say it. We heard it.
Alright. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Anyways, yeah. Moving on. So yeah. She was like, oh. She was messing with you.
I already told Philly's Funny Family about the girl who had 10 men at one time and one baby inside and didn't know who. But anyway.
What?
Man.
God damn it.
That was the truth?
Yes.
That was the situation?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I ain't
Right.
She had slept with my man and 2 of my brothers all around the same time she conceived.
Oh, I thought you meant at the same time. Like,
Oh no.
Allegedly.
God forbid, I don't know. They ain't gonna tell me if it did happen like that.
So
I know it was only 1 week. She didn't know who she was pregnant by.
Wow.
Wowzers.
In a week?
Yes. They don't take that
She
long
was
to
running
conceive.
train? Just
Yeah,
for
they had, I don't know, but apparently it was supposed to be.
when you get like grown and up to a certain age, like
That's
some
issue.
stuff is like not tolerated.
That's daddy issue.
You gotta know what her dad. She lived with her dad.
Right, I was just about to say her dad was there.
That don't matter who was there.
Right.
There you go.
That's the problem.
It's not mommy issues.
That was
she ain't had her
Buckley.
mom around.
Looking, putting
Well,
up and all the
I would have to say that's daddy issues because remember, daddy dated his sister.
Who? Yeah, but her mom ain't around. She ain't got no mom. She ain't got no mom.
No, I know that. That's who raised her though. The other lady.
Yeah, my cousin.
Right.
That ain't her mom though.
No, I know, but I'm saying
So what I'm
her
saying
dad
is,
was the one with
all
the
this
issue.
is from the fact that really ain't got nothing to do with it. The fact that the matter is her mom wasn't there. So her dad
Somebody was missing.
brought her
I get what you're
back
saying.
to his old lady crib and
Right.
they treat her any old
Right,
way.
right.
She's not living with her mom. Her mom don't love her.
That's true.
I mean,
That is true.
let me rephrase
Broken.
that. Her mom's
I got
not
what you're
there to
saying.
give her that genuine love
She's
that we
missing
all
that
used
love
to.
that we all
We
had.
all, if you got a mom, it's a
Right,
different
we
love.
had both. Right.
And
Right.
it is what it is. Not
That's
everybody is built with that
So she
structure.
don't have that motherly love,
Yeah,
self-respect
it's a blessing
kind
to
of
be
thing.
able to
that-
have a mom, you know?
See, I'm thinking because she was raised with a mom,
I'm
but
just gonna touch
technically
and go
that's
on this
not her
topic
mom.
because
Right.
I got a brother who don't have a mom.
Yeah.
So, and their reality is different than ours.
Mhm.
Their emotions is different than ours.
Mhm.
Their hearts is ice cold. Can you
Wow.
imagine somebody not wanting to deal with you or
Mhm.
doing
But
something
having your mom
to
not
structure
there.
their life where like you can't be in your kids' life? Like, how do you structure yourself to the point where you can't be around your child that you gave birth to? How do you think your child feels?
Right.
Like, how do you think your child feels about something? So
And
I
it was
see so
even
many
sadder because
people
her
go
mom
through
passed
this.
away. It wasn't like her mom
Is
beat
that
up
what
on her.
happened?
Yep.
Yeah, that's sad. And so then you got, you know, sorry though.
Yeah. No, it's true. I
It's
feel
true,
the same
but
way.
It's my family people's.
Yeah.
So it's like, but you know, it is what it is. But it's crazy. It's sad that some people just aren't built with that value. Some people just ain't built with that value. Once you lose the value, I couldn't imagine not having my mom and dad. I was built with both of them. So if one of them were gone, you feel broken. You feel broken. You know what I mean? Could you imagine feeling broken your whole entire life, not ever knowing who gave birth to you?
Right.
Not knowing who gave, or they don't want to deal with you. They're an addict and they can't deal with you right now. Like, what you mean you can't deal with me? I feel some kind of way because I got a whole side of family, white folks, the whole side of my white folk family. I don't know them. And I feel like, well, what's wrong with us that you don't want nothing to do with us? Like, y'all been here before me. Y'all older than me. What the hell? Y'all should be reaching out for me. Why I gotta go search for you and reach out for you? Like, it is what it is. Some people, you know, it's sad. It's just sad. It is what it is. Just gotta be strong. That's all. Just gotta be strong. So, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know.
I know everybody.
It's 35 minutes.
Because it gets deep. That's why I said I always, like, when people are younger than me, I still take in consideration, like, where did you go, where did you come from, you know what I mean? Like,
Right.
okay, there's a, you know, like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel better not talking to somebody, you know what I mean? Because these people still wish they could be my friends, as in the one in the pictures the other night.
Yeah.
There's been times where she came to me like, can we let this go? You know, I really like you as a friend. No, not the way you did it, not how you did it. It was just wrong.
Yeah.
And no, I'm better off without you in my life. And that's just how it is.
Right.
But here it is. You're still doing, you know what I mean? Whatever's happening.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
people just crazy.
Genuine people think about genuine things before
Right.
they do dumb shit.
True.
It's, you know,
And that is true indeed.
it's sad. It's sad. There's a lot of people out there who don't appreciate.
They just
good
don't
people.
care and don't
They
care
don't
about good
appreciate the
things.
situation. They wait until shit gets sour before they realize, like, that's the life you chose. These the paths you made. It's sad. It's just real sad. I've learned to never, like, cross people in that way. People that's like close to you, people that's close to you,
Right.
you can't cross them. You can't. That's just gonna come back.
Yeah, I was just about to say what goes around comes back around again. And that's a fact. And that's a fact.
Yeah, it's just crazy though. It's just real crazy. So I don't know.
Yeah, rather than being right, I'd rather have peace of mind.
Absolutely.
That means everything to me.
Absolutely.
That's true too.
I'd rather just let it all go. Material things, whatever.
Right.
I'd rather let it all go. Peace of mind means everything.
Absolutely.
Especially at this age.
Absolutely. We talking about Keish and we hanging with Philly's Funny Family. And it's smart and tight.
And Philly's Funny Family, I think we all want to
Basically
rap.
saying Cardi Offset ain't shit. So, Cardi don't want to get back with me at all. She said no.
I'm gonna be honest. Offset looks like a little boy to me. He reminds me of like an 18-year-old boy. I don't know how old he is, but the way he talks, the way he's presented himself as a man, husband, and father in this past 2 years that I've been following them. He just reminds me of a little kid. And again, I hate to talk down on my southern brothers, but it's too much PUSSY out there for them men. So therefore, like I said, the ratio is just a little too high. And then you in Atlanta, and he's a star. So just imagine the 1 or 2 that she knows about. What about the 10 that you don't know about? So that's just what I get from that, because that takes me back to, and I always talk about other people's situations. And my cousin, whose baby's dad has about 6 or 7 other babies inside of their relationship. So it's all a matter of who tolerates it. So, oh, you was live? I didn't even know that. I'm taping over here. Hey guys. Hello everyone. I didn't even know you was live when I'm steady talking about.
Oh, okay.
Recording for live.
Okay. How y'all doing?
Hey, it's Philly's Funny Family.
Okay.
And we're back.
Subscribe, look them up, Philly's Funny Family.
So yes, guys, we are ending this one out for tonight. And again, it is Nettie. And I'm going to say, always, always, always keep God first. And love yourselves, because it makes it much easier to love others. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe. And again, we will be back with Smart and Tidy here. And our girl Talking Loud with Keish.
Okay.
For part 2. And we don't know when yet, but keep looking and watching, because we will be back with black table talks, because we get deep, down, dark. We gotta get it together. And dirty. But we gonna get it together.
Dirty. Y'all people be dirty out there. We gotta talk about y'all.
We like to get dirty. And real. So
Right.
peace. Until next time.
Yes, guys, go ahead.